What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is my dysfunctional review on the MELIES deck, the Conquests edition by Pure Imagination Projects, Derek McKee, and Michael Blau. Let's get into it. Alright, the MELIES deck, Conquests, Michael Blau, Blau edition, Pure Imagination Projects. Man, what a deck. That's all I gotta say. So, real quick background on this deck, alright? These here are the latest edition of the MELIES series of playing cards by Derek McKee and Michael Blau, and they're also illustrated by Logan Max. Alright, basically this deck, it's a tribute of sorts to the film A Trip to the Moon that was made in 1902, and the French director slash filmographer Georges Méliès, who was actually a magician himself. Alright, A Trip to the Moon was basically inspired by Jules Verne's novels From the Earth to the Moon and Around the Moon, and A Trip to the Moon was a silent film. You know, it followed a group of astronauts that basically traveled to the moon in a cannon-propelled capsule, like a spaceship of sorts, and they explored the moon's surface. And while they're there, they basically come across these aliens or Selenites, and they have to escape. And they end up returning to Earth, long story short, and they come back with one of these Selenites or aliens captive. So it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you check it out. But yeah, I mean, the movie itself and Méliès himself broke boundaries with never before seen and groundbreaking special effects. I mean, literally, this guy was like the George Lucas of his time. You know what I mean? Literally, that movie is rated in the top 100 movies of the 20th century. I mean, that's how good it was. And this image here is from the film itself, where they land on the moon's eye. Alright, and that's the capsule. So definitely go check it out. And yeah, it's a good one. So anyway, the tuck case. What do we have on the tuck case? We have here this nice silver metallic ink. Alright, I don't know if it's really picking it up the way it is here, but man, good looking case. You have this pearlescent, pearl white box, MELIES Conquests. Like I said, the iconic image from the film. This dotted pattern here on the edging. Alright, here on this side you have nothing. Here on the top you have nothing. Over here you have Blau. Alright, that's his logo. Here on the bottom side, just a little bit of ad copy from Pure Imagination Projects. Okay. And then here on the back side is the actual imagery that's on the deck itself, on the back side of the cards. Okay. So you have the aliens here, you know, they got their spears and all that. And here, I'll give you a little bit of a close-up here. But yeah, you have the moon. It's a, you know, a mirrored image. It's a two-way deck, which is just amazing. And you once again have that silverish metallic ink, okay, on the back. Beautiful design. Probably one of the most beautiful decks I've seen. I mean, it's just great. So, and then there's no tuck seal, alright, which is great. And then the only other thing you do have left here is the moon image again. And that's it. So, that's it for the tuck box. Let's take a look at these cards. Alright. Man, oh man, what a deck. These are just so nice, I tell you. Beautiful cards. I mean, first impression is, wow, amazing. This deck, it is printed by the United States Playing Card Company on a thin crushed stock. They almost remind me, actually they pretty much do remind me of the Cherry Casino V3 Black deck I did. And you can click right about there, and you can check that review out. But yeah, I mean, which, by the way, that deck is probably, well, not probably, I've came to realize it's my favorite deck I have. And to the point, I just ordered 3 more decks. So, yeah. But anyway, we're talking about these. They do have a modern cut and an air cushion emboss. All pips and indices and courts are completely standard. Except, yep, there's an exception, of the Ace of Spades and the Queen of Spades. So, real quick before I show you what this deck comes with, give you a quick look here. Here is the Ace of Spades. You have the beautiful, beautiful image here, okay? And it says Eclipse Edition, Pure Imagination Projects, MELIES, okay? Beautiful. And then, just a quick run through here of the Queen of Spades. This is what I'm talking about. And maybe you guys down in the comments below can answer this for me once we get a little bit deeper into this deck. Everything's pretty much standard, except for this. You see this? See the hearts? She's holding like a hearts thing here. Usually, this is here, but it's not a hearts. It's a different design. And it's the only court like this I've looked through. All of my other decks, I've never seen a Queen of Spades like this. But let me show you real quick why I think this is leading us to something. Alright? So let me show you now. Alright. So, just now I said, remember, something weird about that Queen of Spades. So, if I go through the cards, and I've not touched these at all, this is the only card that's flipped over. Flipped over. 7 of Hearts. Alright, and like I said, it has a heart reveal on that card. But I didn't see nothing about a 7. Alright? So, anyway. So you have that. And just to go through the stack real quick so you guys can see, that way I don't, like I said, maybe going through it real quick, I hope you guys, you know, tell me a little bit more info. There's the flipped over 7. Because, like I said, I'm speechless at this point. I have no idea. Okay? So, that's the stack it comes in. Like I said, I don't understand. So what are you going to get with this deck? You are going to get a blank facer, or a double backer. I apologize. There's the blank facer. So you're going to get the double backer. One side is blue, metallic blue, and then the other side matches the deck itself with the metallic silver. Alright, so you're going to get the double backer. You're going to get now the double, or the blank facer. Can't speak today. So you're going to get that. Alright, love blank facers, love them. If you've been following me, you know that's my favorite gaff card. So you're going to get that. Also, you're going to get 2 original Jokers. Alright, this one's blank, and this one just has the ad copy about Pure Imagination Projects. And these are also an image from the movie. These are the Selenites, or the aliens that were in there. They're holding their spears and whatnot. So, yeah. And then, drum roll, here's the kicker. It's a fully marked reader deck. Yes, I said it. Fully marked reader deck. What's a reader deck? Basically, there are markings on here, and you can go back also on my Keepers review on the red deck, but there's markings on here that basically tells you the exact, you know, amount and suit of the card. Alright, it's not just a marking or whatever and you remember, you mesmerize, you know, what card it is. These are actually printed out on there. And I'll show you what I mean here. Let me get this to come in a little slowly. You see that right there at the tip of my thumb? That QC there? Okay. And it's on both corners, or corner edges I shall say. See, there it is upside down. But that QC there is Queen of Clubs. Okay? And there's your Queen of Clubs. Okay, we'll do another one. This one here is 8H, so 8 of hearts. And so on and so forth. 6S, 6 of spades. And there you go. You guys get the hint. So yeah, so not only do you get all this stuff, you get a fully marked deck. Come on. I mean, that's amazing. So definitely go check it out. I mean, I'd give this deck a 5 out of 5. Oops. 5. Yes, 5 out of 5. You get 2 gaffs. I mean, come on. Really? 2 jokers. Beautiful deck. Beautiful design. The cards handle well because they're made from United States Playing Card Company. And, I mean, come on. Pure Imagination Projects probably puts out, hands down, some of the best decks. I mean, there's no question about it. You know, these cards handle great. Just like any other deck. Like I said, they remind me of the Cherry Casinos. I mean, they're just amazing. So they fan well, they dribble well. I mean, they do it all. Alright? So I highly recommend you guys go get these. Check them out. Link will be down below in the description for Pure Imagination Projects. Hurry up and get yours now because I'm telling you, they're selling like hotcakes. They really are. They're already sold out of so much of their stock. I mean, it's not even funny. So, yeah. I know they were making a short amount of a lot of these. You know, I know the one deck they only made like 1,100 of. Another one of them they only made like 2,000 of. I mean, they're selling, guys. It's a popular card, and I see why. So go check them out. All right? Thank you guys once again. I appreciate everything as always. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the little bell next to it. That way you can turn on all notifications. That way you know when I drop a new video or I do a giveaway. Because guess what? I'm doing another one in 100 subscribers. So if you're new, subscribe. That's one closer to that 100 mark. Let's get it. And also, if you want to follow me on any kind of social media, you can. Oh, yes, you can. You can go to Instagram and follow me at Dysfunctional Magician. That's right. Dysfunctional Magician. So, thank you guys once again. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll see you soon with another deck review. I'm out.